Welcome to this maths lesson with Mr. Daniel. Today we will complete lesson 3 of your Common Core Grade 3 Module 3 workbook. Our focus will be to see if you will be able to multiply and divide with familiar facts using a letter to represent the unknown. So let us see if you can do just that. First, let's play a fast game. I will show you the number. You tell me the answer. What is 5 times 3? Did you say 15? You're correct. Now this is how I solved it. 5 times 3 is 15. And one other fact about this multiplication is that 15 divided by 3 is 5. Here's another one. 4 times 3. What is the answer? Now see if you got it correct. 4 times 3 is 12. Here's another beautiful fact about this multiplication. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Here's another question. 7 times 2 is what? Let's see if you're correct. 7 times 2 equals 14. And 14 divided by 2 is 7. I'll change the game now. I'm going to tell you a multiplication sentence. I'll go give you that. But I will leave off one part. So you will say the unknown factor and then write the division sentence. For example, 5 times 2 is 10. I've done that for you. I added the 5 for you. And you see, 10 divided by 2 is 5. Alright, so a number multiplied by 3 is 6. I've done it for you. 2 times 3 is 6. And 6 divided by 3 is 2. The same way, 8 times 2 is 16. And 16 divided by 2 is 8. Look at this interesting one. 20 equals a number multiplied by 10, that number is 2. And 20 divided by 10 is 2. 18 is a number that multiplied by 3, and that number is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 45 is 9 times 5. And 45 divided by 5 is 9. Now look at the groups of 9 you see on this page. Let's find how many 9s we have in this array. There are in 5 5s. If you see, each array is 5 and they give us 5 by 9 array. The two multiplication sentences for this array is 5 times 9, which is 45, and 9 times 5, 45. Remember the commutative principle about multiplication, the commutative property. How many groups of 9 do we now have? 6. So add one more group of 9 to 45. That is what it means. 45 plus 9. What is the answer? 45 plus 9 is 54. Two multiplicative sentences we could write. 6 times 9 equals 54, and 9 times 6 equals 54. Look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 8 array. The two multiplicative sentences are 5 times 8, which is the same as 8 times 5, which equals 40. If we add one more 8, as we see now, we'll have 40 plus 8, will give us 48. 6 times 8 equals 48. 8 times 6 equals 48. Now, how many groups of 7 are there in this array? This group of 7 gives us 5 groups of 7, which is 35. 5 times 7 equals 35, and 7 times 5 equals 35. Let's add one more group of 7. That means it's 6 groups of 7. 35 plus 7 is 42. So 6 times 7 is 42, and 7 times 6 is 42. Alright, let's make a 10. I'll say a number between 0 and 10. You say the number that you add to it to make a 10. So once you see the number I'll show you, just tell me what you add to it to make a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6, 2, 6, 3, 7, 4, 9, 5, 8, 1. That was a good one. Now let us look at this application problem. 24 people line up to use the canoes at the park. 3 people are assigned to each canoe. How many canoes are used? Please solve quickly and share your working. Now as you do, this is how I solved mine. Remember the 24 people that want to use the canoe, and each 3 persons assigned to one canoe. So how many canoes would they use? This would be 24 by 3. Yes. Or you can say a certain number. Let's use question mark to represent the unknown. Question mark times 3 equals 24. Question mark value is 8 because 24 divided by 3 is 8. So the people use 8 canoes. The question mark in this solution tells us the unknown. Instead of using question mark, we can use a letter to represent the part we don't know. Okay, so let us solve this question again using a letter. I use letter C. You see, it becomes C times 3 equals 24. C is equals 24 divided by 3. C equals 8. So here, C, the unknown, is 8. I want you to solve these ones. 24 equals 4 times R. Here, R is equal to 6. The second one, 5 equals 5 divided by M. Here, M is 1. And the last one, 27 divided by B equals 3. In this case, B is 27 divided by 3, which equals 9. Alright, so you will solve some for me. Turn to your lesson 3 problem set. Complete the exercise and bring your word for marking in class. See you. Bye.